You are now listening to the Inner Circle Podcast Network.
Never die. Never die. Never die. Never die. Never die. Never die. Never die.
All right, it is Wednesday, but before we get into today's podcast, I'd like to thank my podcast sponsors, John Anderson's Thrive Body Transformation Program. Look, you want to lose weight? Well, the biggest hurdle is knowing what to eat, how to eat, when to eat, and the things to eat. And guess the fuck what? How to fit it into our lives. And that's the great thing about this program is it fits it in your life. Learn what needs to be done to lose weight the correct way. No surgery, no cardio, no gimmicks, just plain out food, the directions you need to change your life. You can get hooked up at John Anderson's Thrive. The link is in the notes. CH Concrete, serving the San Francisco Bay Area. That is CH Concrete, serving the San Francisco Bay Area. No job too big, no job too small. Residential, commercial, does not matter. CH Concrete can help you. Just mention the Angry Dad and they'll take care of you. Pit Boss Grills brings the heat to the barbecue market. Bigger, hotter, heavier grills. I own two, and you can own one too. Jags is a fully stocked preferred destination spot for every gearhead, professional racer, weekend warrior, restoration that wants to take their car to the next level. 511 Tactical, purpose-built clothing, footwear, bags, tactical gear for life's most demanding missions. Sundays, get your lawn looking lean, mean, and very green at sundays.com. Hemp Bombs, premium hemp CBD products, high-potency CBD, feel great, relax now at hempbombs.com. Official is a hip-hop inspired street brand. Look, shirts, hats, hoodies, bracelets. Get hooked the fuck up at official.com. Use code AngryDad at checkout and get 25% off your first order. That's 25% off your first order with code AngryDad at checkout. Make sure you use these links. It really helps me out. I appreciate it. And thank you. Look, confidence is something that it has to be learned. A lot of us are born with it, but a lot of us aren't. And those who are not born with confidence, who feel very unseen, or don't like to be seen, or don't like to be heard. And it's because there's an inner thought of us not being good enough, being strong enough, good looking enough, or whatever the fuck it may be. There's a lack of confidence. But that's the thing is, what are you doing to make yourself confident? There's a lot of things that we have to work towards to making ourselves confident. You know what I'm saying? Look, we're talking about working out, taking care of yourself, really putting you on the front. All right, because let me tell you right now, one of the things that I've always grown and always learned, and with plenty of my friends and plenty of people that I've trained, as soon as you start working out, you start feeling better. And as soon as you start feeling better, you start having more confidence. And as soon as you start having more confidence, your life changes. Your life grows. Your life expands. All right. If you don't feel smart enough, guess the fuck what? You need to hit the books, read the books, listen to some books, expand your knowledge, because the more smart that you fucking become, the smarter you become, the more you work at that aspect of what you're trying to be more confident in. Guess the fuck what? You're going to grow. You're going to know more. You're going to be able to hold conversations that you've never been able to hold before because you're expanding your fucking mind. All right. There's a lot of things in our lives that people need, that want to do, but they don't have the confidence to do it. But the thing is you have to learn to take the first step. You have to learn to put your foot forward and understand, fuck it, this is what I'm going to do. This is how I'm going to do it. And I'm going to just go in this direction and see what the fuck happens, because there's a lot of caution thrown in the wind. All right. We need to do that. You need to say, fuck it, let's get it fucking done. All right. Whether it's going to the gym, whether it's getting more fucking schooling, learning more shit, fucking just taking pride in your fucking self, in your fucking work, in your fucking hobby, changing your life, changing your job, changing what you want to do, chasing your fucking passions. There's a certain amount of confidence that you have to have in yourself. But the thing is knowing where you're lacking in that confidence is what's going to help you attack what you want to do more in life. All right. I've always felt awkward. I always felt weird. I've always been the outside man. All right. Growing up being too tall, growing up fucking in a low income, fucking not being smart. All right. And I tell people that all the fucking time. I used to fucking feel very shitty and very fucking horrible. And I would never speak up. I would never jump into conversations. I would never do these things because I just felt I was intellectually stunted from everybody fucking else, because I didn't have the ability to fucking process shit. All right. It took me a long time to learn how to read. It took me a long time how to do math. It took me a long time like I said, I didn't learn any of these skills as I was growing up as a kid. All right. I had issues. I had problems. And guess the fuck what? I took care of those issues. I took care of those problems. Once it became a need and I needed to really buckle the fuck down and get it, guess the fuck what? My confidence level increased. My confidence level is at the next fucking level because I started addressing the issues. All right. I wasn't being taught the correct way. I wasn't being shown things the right way. I was just being told, read the book. How can I read the book if I don't know how to read the book? How can I do math if I don't know how to do fucking math? Of course, I know my ABCs and I know my 1, 2, 3s, but how do I string this shit together? How do I place this shit together? How do I comprehend this shit? And guess the fuck what? I had to fucking sit down, force myself to figure it the fuck out because we all have our own ways of fucking learning. All right. If I'm interested in something, I'm going to fucking pick it up like it ain't fucking shit. But if it's something I don't give a fuck about, guess the fuck what? I'm going to have difficulties. But guess what? Those difficulties have built who the fuck I am. It took me a long time. I didn't get till once I got to high school, that's when I had to figure shit the fuck out because I just fucking was pushed along during the school system. So it really shut down how I felt about myself inside. But guess the fuck what? It got to a point where it was necessary. I need to work. I need to do this. I don't know what to do. I'd be frustrated. The lack of confidence I had in myself was very hindering. But what the fuck I did was I buckled down. I got shit fucking done. And then my confidence level shot through the fucking roof. All right. I've always been tall. I've always been a big fucking guy, but I've never been shape. I've never had muscle. I never fucking didn't have that aspect of my life that I always wanted. So I also lacked in that fucking comparison of like, I don't have this. I'm just a big, tall, dumb motherfucker. That's how I looked at myself. And then I got to a point where like, no, I want to be healthy. No, I want to take care of myself. No, I want to be physically strong, physically fucking big, and I want people to fucking know it. So I started training. I started working out. I started learning how to mold and sculpt myself. And when I did that, it fucking was the most fucking uplifting thing I've ever done because guess the fuck what? I'm doing this fucking podcast. I'm always out in the fucking front. I'm always speaking in fucking public. I'm always talking with people with confidence that I had because I built it brick by fucking brick. I just didn't wake up and I was this. All right. I just didn't fucking have it from the fucking get-go. No. Not at fucking all. I wasn't popular. I wasn't smart. And I wasn't good looking. But guess the fuck what? You can fix those things by taking care of yourself. You can fucking change those things in your life by taking care of yourself and taking care of what the issue is, taking care of what the problem is, and doing what it fucking takes to push yourself to the next fucking level. And once you have all that fucking confidence, the world is fucking yours. It's in the palm of your fucking hand. Nothing can fucking stop you. Nothing can get in your fucking way. You have the ability to change this. You have the ability to build this fucking confidence because once you fucking build it, it's like a fucking bulletproof fucking shield. Nothing can get in your way. Nothing can get through it because I have the confidence in myself to take care of what I want to fucking do. And that's what you can fucking do for your fucking self. I'm saying these things because this is fucking true. I'm saying this because this is what needs to come out of my mouth for your fucking ears to understand that this is what it takes to get to that fucking level, to have that fucking kind of confidence. The kind of confidence where you can walk in a room, be front and fucking center, and not blink a fucking eye because you're not stressing on the bullshit that you're trying to fucking hide because you've already dealt with it. You already worked through it. You already put in the effort towards it. That's how you build fucking confidence. You build confidence by working on it. Just like anything else, you have to practice it. You have to work on it. You have to work on yourself. You have to work on all these things. And it's not an overnight fucking process. It's one step at a fucking time. It is one motion at a fucking time. Things can be built up. Things can be broke down. Things can be fixed. You can be built up. You can be fixed. You can change your fucking life. You can restructure who the fuck you are by working at it, practicing it, and putting the work in. I say this because it's fucking true. I want you to win. I want the world to know that you're a fucking winner. I want the world to know that you have enough confidence to demand what you fucking want and to fucking deserve it. I cannot stress it enough. I cannot stress this enough. If I can do it, you can do it. And the reason I say that is because it took me a long fucking time to get to this fucking point. And I'm trying to give you the fucking shortcut. I'm trying to give you the advice I wish I heard, the advice I wish I had, the advice that I wish I would have known earlier in my life to change my fucking shit. And if you feel like it's too late, well, guess the fuck what? It is not. It is not too fucking late. You can do this at any fucking point. Everything can be fucking changed. Everything can be grown. Everything can be restructured. Everything in your life can fucking start fucking now, because it is never too fucking late. It is never. In my whole entire life, I've seen people at my age, younger, older, change. And you can fucking change. You can fucking grow. You can fucking start over and over and over. And you can start at the point you're at now, and it will be better in 3 to 6 months. I guarantee it. As long as you're putting in the work, as long as you're putting in the effort, as long as you are doing what it takes to take care of number one, because you are number one. And when you take care of number one, everything else gets taken care of after that, because guess the fuck what? It falls fucking, it rolls downhill. Your success builds your fucking temple. Your success builds your fucking statue. Your success puts you on a pedestal that no one else can fucking touch, because you put in the fucking work. You did it all. And I fucking believe in you. All right. It took me a long time to believe in myself. And once I figured that the fuck out, once I understood that I could and I can and I will, my life changed. My life grew, and yours can too, with the same fucking confidence that I fucking have. All right. Because I started with jack fucking shit, and then now I'm fucking here. I am here. I am ready. No one can fucking stop me. This is what I fucking do. And guess the fuck what? I don't give a fuck what anybody else has to say about me and what the fuck I'm doing. But when you figure that the fuck out, when you realize it, when you have that epiphany, that breakthrough fucking moment, when the light fucking switch flips and you fucking become the person you want to become, guess the fuck what? That's when you know you fucking made it. That's when you know you got it. That's when you know you need to run even harder, dig even harder, push through even harder, and not fucking stop. Keep that momentum fucking going. So guess the fuck what? This is the Angry Motherfucking Dad. You want to watch my shit? IGTV, YouTube. You want us to Spreaker, SoundCloud, Stitcher, Spotify, Google Play, Apple Podcasts, Podbean, SoundCloud, Deezer, iHeartRadio. This motherfucker's everywhere. Easily fucking find it. Rate, review, like, subscribe, all that fucking bullshit. I really appreciate it. I'm also part of the Inner Circle Podcast Network, group of powerful podcasters out there sharing their shit. That is innercirclepn.com. We'll take you to every one of our podcasts, every one of our platforms, every one of our fucking shows. So make sure you go check it the fuck out. We have shows as Creatures of the Night, The Hood Diner, The Untrained Eye, The Plunge, Failing Hollywood, Simmons and More podcast. Shit happens when you party naked, too hot for the fucking internet. So it has to be on Patreon at /Team Almy. So make sure you check it the fuck out. And I'll see y'all motherfuckers on the next one. Fuck.
Always living, always living, always living, always living, always living.